Hello everyone, it's your boy Hector aka Zeroni HD, and welcome back to another Zeroni HD Rips video. Alright, here today we have the new 2024 Panini Prizm WWE Blaster boxes. I've seen some of the hobby box and undercard box, which is their version of like Fast Break or No Huddle, being opened, and I mean they looked alright, looked like a fun product. So far not in the budget to buy one hobby or even just two undercard. But I went to Walmart today and I found these two, so I was like, all right, let's just give them a shot. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're a day removed from Bash in Berlin. I didn't get to watch it live because I was asleep, as y'all know, or I've mentioned a couple of times, I work night shift. So I was asleep while I was going on. By the time I woke up, it was like 75% of the way through, and I just don't like watching from that point. I like to watch from the very beginning. So I went ahead and just waited till part through my night shift when they released the playback, and I went ahead and watched it then. But yeah, so you know, you have Gunther retaining, I mean obviously being the obvious result there. Randy showing him respect, giving flowers after the match. The Terror Twins beating Liv and Dom. Bianca and Jade regaining the tag titles. Cody retaining. I mean, yeah, all that seemed like a decent pay-per-view. I mean, I know that Berlin crowd was going crazy. Seemed like a good crowd. I mean, the international crowds always do great. But let's go ahead and let's jump into this. So it looks like we got a green Prizm on the back, as is I guess you could call it a staple. All right, and our first rookie is going to be Kalani Jordan, who is now right now the NXT Women's North American Champion, the first ever North American Champion for NXT. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that. There are some print lines I can see here, some scratches. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and protect that. Razar from AOP. And a Johnny Gargano on the green. If there's one thing that I love about Prizm, it's the photography. The photography looks amazing, especially with some of the WWE shots. It's mainly WWE Prizm I'm talking about when it comes to photography. Some of the shots are pretty good, and just like that Johnny Gargano, great example. I'm not sure exactly who the rookies are in here, because I mean, as we know, they've been making WWE products for a while, so rookies are probably gonna be who we first see on TV, like just recently, like Kalani Jordan, Ren Sinclair is another one. Ultimate Warrior right here on WrestleMania Moments. Mark Coffey. And we got a cracked ice here. Scripps. Alright, cracked ice Scripps. Formerly known as Reggie, I believe. Haven't seen much of him on NXT lately, so he's been kind of quiet. This pack feels a little bit thicker, so maybe we have something in here. Nope, nothing. I just thought I felt something in there. All right, and we got a green on the back. Finn Balor. Malik Blade. Lexis King. And Roman Reigns on the green. Nice picture, throwing up the ones. If I had to guess, that is Royal Rumble, I'm thinking, because it's a long stage. If not, I'm not sure where that picture's from. It's one of the it's a PLE picture for sure. Doesn't look like it's a picture from like SmackDown or Raw. It's just hard to tell because they diluted the background or whatever, however you want to call that effect. All right, so it looks like we got an ice and a silver in the back. Jake the Snake Roberts, Nikita Lion. Lexis King on the cracked ice, and our silver is a rookie, Danny Palmer. All right. Yeah, if there's one thing I've noticed with NXT, they have a really strong women's division, and they're really building it. So, I mean, for the future to come, looks like the women's division is going to be really, really strong. Not to say the men's division isn't strong in NXT, but I mean, what really sticks out is that women's division. All right. Now, the one thing I am waiting to see, I mean, 2 packs left in this blaster, and the second one will show that too. I don't know if the silvers and greens make up for it. Wait, never mind. I mean, again, these red pulsars are rare. But what I was about to say was if there's an abundance of number cards like WWE Chronicles. I mean, as I've expressed on here and opened quite a bit, Chronicles is my product of the year for WWE, just because of all the parallels and you can hit numbered cards. So, and that's just why I'm a big fan. But I mean, let's go ahead and let's see what this is. So is it vertical? It's a horizontal card. Okay, Natalia on the horizontal card. It's a vet there. That's numbered out of 399, so it's a red pulsar out of 399. All right, so last pack of the first box. So numbered card pulled. We'll have to see if the second one gives us one. Not so sure. I mean, can't complain about. Ooh, we got a green pulsar. Green pulsar in the back. It's looking like an insert. Sherry Martel. Nikolai Volkov. And it's a horizontal. Okay. Royal Rumble Performances. Rumble Performances. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here, Isis Foes for third win. And that is number 5 out of 25. Wow. Now that is really good. Okay. I may have changed my mind because I was about to start not speaking negatively, but you know, the outlook wasn't looking too bright, but now I'm going to go ahead. I'm low on top loaders, but this is something that I think needs to be top loaded off rip here. All right, now let's jump into the second blaster. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. That's 2 numbered cards and some good hits out of here. So we got a silver and the cracked ice there. If there's one thing about Prizm retail that I like, Brother Love is and Tamatonga is the cracked ice, the clear cracked ice, or just regular cracked ice, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's just such a beautiful parallel. I like it. Not sure how others feel about it, but for me it's pretty good. All right. So from what I can tell, is about 2 like actual regular greens per blaster. So we hit a silver. Oh, we got a blue pulsar. Okay. WWE Prizm just jumped Chronicles for me. I mean, if this is like something you can expect is these pulsar numbered cards. I mean, it doesn't have to be every box. But I mean, if you can hit them like pretty common, to me that's good. The only thing is a lot of our numbered cards have been horizontal, and that's Andrade. I'll go ahead and take that blue pulsar. That's out of 75, and that's first off a print, 1 out of 75. Andrade been having some spectacular programming with Carmelo Hayes. They've been having some good matches. Go ahead and sleeve that as well. I think they definitely could be using Andrade more and utilizing him better. But I mean, this seems like a first step in the right direction for both building up Carmelo and Andrade. All right, so looks like we got a cracked ice there on the back. So we got Thea Hell here showing her energy as always. Riley Osborne, both from Chase U, Thea Hell, Riley Osborne. Rumble Performances, Diesel. Cracked Ice, JC Jane. Yeah, JC Jane looks like she has started up a new faction down there in NXT with her, Fallon Henley, and Jasmine Nix. Or I don't know if Fallon Henley is in it, but I know I saw that they had like a tag match and Fallon Henley was just their partner. Their partner for like 3-woman tag match. So maybe, not sure if they're actually a staple, but either way. Miles Bourne, the member, as you can tell from some of the, I guess, his people in the background. The Quarter Catch Republic, I think is their name. Dijak. Becky Lynch, and that's a nice, I'm thinking that's Hell in a Cell picture. And speaking of who I was bringing up a while ago with Andrade programming, Carmelo Hayes on the green. All right. So I put those to the side for sleeving. And just keep going. We got 2 more packs here. So far, 2 blasters, 2 numbered cards. Hey, I'm happy. All right. Another cracked dice here. That's a WrestleMania Moments Hulk Hogan. Lyra Valkyria. Umaga, R.I.P. Umaga. And an Odyssey Jones, who they are paired with the New Day. Been showing some displays of power. Looks like they've been teasing kind of like a breakup there. Xavier Woods not like too enthusiastic about his insertion into the New Day. So we'll see how that plays out as we go into our last pack, hoping for some last pack magic here. Okay, just a regular green, so just 1 numbered card in here, but hey, I'm not complaining. Still hit 1. Dexter Loomis there, haven't seen him on TV in a while. Liv Morgan, looking there. Carmella, another one we haven't seen in a while. All right, last one's a green. Bubba Ray Dudley on the green. All right, ending that off with a legend. Well, as I always say with the WWE products, I am more than happy. I mean, I love the product. The one thing I guess they do with the retail when they, I guess you could say, bump it up, is, this is just my personal opinion, there's not as much value in WWE. I mean, it's not as expensive or second market, price hikes as you see with football or basketball or baseball with sports cards, basically. So essentially it's undervalued, and they feel comfortable by, I guess, putting these retail hits in, because I mean, you would never really see this with football and basketball. I mean, it's sad to say, but you won't. You straight up just won't. But either way, I mean, that's happy for me, for someone who's a fan of the product of WWE and also collects the cards. So hey, keep it up, Panini. I mean, if there's one thing you're doing right, it's the WWE products. All right, enough glazing there. Let's go ahead and let me just do my outro. Like I always say, I appreciate everyone who watches. If you made it this far in the video, likes and comments are always appreciated here, and if you're new, subscribe. But either way, thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good one.